Hello, everyone. My name is Austin Belzer from Austin B Media, and welcome to a unique interview from South by Southwest 2025. Today, I'm talking to Danielle Poirer, the Assistant General Manager of Holey Moley, a multi-sensory mini golf experience located in East Austin, Texas, as well as San Antonio, and a few other places like California and Colorado, I believe. From right now, from this recording through to March 15th, the Holy Moly is giving you 18 holes for the price of nine just by showing your South by Southwest badge at the door of Holy Moly. And I believe East Austin, right? Or is that all of them?
It's just going to be for our location.
Oh, yeah. So welcome, Danielle. Thank you for taking the time. I know it's kind of, you guys are taking a big like chance on me because I normally don't talk about like mini golf. I more no normally talk about movies or television shows, but I thought, South by Southwest is a very, I would say, broad festival. It's not just
Mhm.
music, it's movies, it's television, it's comedy, it's I think I said music, but yeah, there's a bunch of aspects to it, brand activations like yours. So yeah, I just thought I'd take a chance to interview you and basically anyone who will talk to me uh, because I find South by Southwest so interesting in that way of how
Mhm.
broad it is in terms of what I usually cover, which would be a film festival or a television festival. Yeah. So first things first, can you tell us a little bit about Holy Moly and what makes it unique?
Yeah, so here at Holey Moley, we like to say we create wow experiences where the world can experience fun at the next level. It's nice, it's nostalgic. There's a little bit of 80s and 90s thrown in, and it's the craziest round of mini golf you will ever play. As our guests come in through our doors, they'll notice and play through our courses. You might notice some familiar faces, some familiar like themes, all that fun stuff. And as our guests wander throughout our venue, you might notice some shadow boxes scattered throughout. And if you take a moment, go look inside one, you might just find your favorite childhood toy.
Yeah, I was looking through the website and let me know if this ages me immensely, but I immediately got kind of a Pizza Planet vibe from it, from Toy Story. And now saying that my 18 demo is out the window, they're like, "What's Toy Story?" But no, that's kind of the vibe I got. Yeah, that's a great answer. And then, talking specifically about East Austin, how do you think Holy Moly fits into the culture of East Austin?
Yeah, so again, here at Holy Moly, we bring a vibrant, fun experience for all to enjoy here in the downtown area. We have partnered with local artists to create beautiful, unique murals on the outside of our building. And we're that type of environment where folks can come in, you can hang your suit up at the door, let your hair down, and let your personality shine through. We accept uniqueness and we like to encourage everyone's uniqueness. And it you know pours over into the atmosphere and our theming and everything that we have. We don't want people to take themselves too seriously, and even our team members, they are they're not just dressed in black slacks and a black t-shirt. We're wearing bright, vibrant colors, and if you look at our pants, you'll see some flamingo, some rubber ducks, some quirky aliens to kind of to add to that vibe.
Yeah, and being in East Austin, obviously Austin's a big part of South by Southwest. I would love to hear about um like what inspired the 2-for-1 deal that you're running right now.
Yeah, so we just wanted to get the word out to everyone that Holy Moly Austin is the perfect place to come and play a round of golf with us, sing, grab a cocktail, um, and party on with your colleagues after a day's wrap up or even in between sessions, and just a fun place to putt loose.
Like that. And I know it's early, but have people already started pouring in from South by Southwest for that deal or
Not for the deal specifically, but we have had some folks kind of just roaming the city, getting an idea on like what, each location kind of has their area has to offer. So there's definitely the curiosity there. We've had some folks come in and, they're excited to see what we have to offer and they're going to come back and see us later this week. So we're very excited.
yeah, I might actually go to the San Antonio location because I'm actually gonna be there in a couple of weeks. Yeah, yeah, a couple of weeks. I'm gonna be in San Antonio, and Yeah, I might check you guys out in San Antonio. But and getting into Holy Moly itself, you say it's a multi-sensory experience. Can you
Mhm.
kind of elaborate on what that means for visitors?
As our guests come through and they play on the courses, we're not your regular putt-putt spot, right? So as our guests play through the courses, they're going to notice fun interactive elements. There's great um, photo opportunities so you can capture the moment with your friends as you're playing. And you might find yourself trying to putt through flying money and you're trying to dodge it, or trying to get your ball to go in between a moving Ferris wheel.
And I'd be remiss not to mention that while you are a uh, one part of your Holy Moly is mini golf. There's like drinks, karaoke, um, and obviously food.
Mhm.
Like how did those elements like enhance the experience for visitors? Love to hear about that and how that all ties together.
Yeah, so each of the elements that we have to offer serve as what we like to call conversation pieces. And they can be like easy conversation pieces, to talk about amongst your friends, or can provide an easy icebreaker for folks that are coming with their work groups and you're trying to get to know your colleagues. So on the courses, of course, you can challenge your friends. You can split a drink with a friend and sip out of quite literally a trophy, which is fun. And after all of the mini golf, you can head over to the karaoke room. And who doesn't love to belt out a classic with your
Yeah.
friends? And then at the end, sit down, enjoy some bites with everyone, and as we start to bring the food out, you'll notice, oh hey, like my fried pickles are in a shopping basket, and you take a look at that shopping basket, and oh wow, it moves, and it creates a fun little moment. And oh hey, my friend Joe over here is eating a burger, and oh wow, the burger's on a trophy, and what does that say? It says nice buns on it. Um, Again, another like fun kind of like quirky, element, something to laugh about with your friends.
Yeah, that's cool. And speaking of the food and drinks, since we're kind of talking about it, like what's the biggest sellers? Like what's popular?
So, drink wise, our top seller is going to be our Rub-a-Dub in a Tub. And it sounds exactly like it is, or it is exactly like it sounds. And it is a delicious, sparkling, bubbly drink that's in a bathtub. And it comes with its own cute little rubber duck. And then along with that, we also have our uh, photographable unicorn cup called our Pop to You Drop, and that's definitely a fan favorite there because who wouldn't want to be sipping out of a unicorn? And then for some delicious bites, we have our my personal favorite is going to be the hot chicken sliders. They're crispy and just enough for one person. Or if you want to share, you can also share. And yeah, and like I said, those burgers, all of our handhelds come served on a trophy base, and each of those trophies have their own quirky, sayings on there. So,
Yeah, that's awesome. And I just came up with an idea. If a unicorn is screening at South by Southwest, maybe you guys can get together with A24 or whoever handles all the marketing stuff over there and make like a version of the unicorn drink that's like themed to that. I don't know. Um,
oh yeah, that would be fun.
yeah. And I guess speaking of like, I know you have the 2-for-1 special, but are you like running any special food items or for South by Southwest?
No, not this year, but it's our first year going into it, but who knows what, next year will bring.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I've always like I know there's an alien activation at South by Southwest, and I'm like, ooh, what if like I know Alamo will do like special drinks where like for all the alien movies and stuff like they serve like black rum or something like that to
Hmm.
mimic like the black goo from Prometheus and stuff like that.
Oh, that's so
So that's
fun.
kind of fun. Yeah, and like I saw Rogue One there, and they did like the blue milk stuff, and it was like a blue rum chata, I think. It was very good. It was too good.
Sounds very delicious.
Yeah, and then I guess talking more broad about the local Austin community, um, like how would you say Holy Moly has engaged with uh, the community outside of obviously South by Southwest?
Yeah, so we've attended quite a few of our local festivals, like the Pecan Street Festival, and just this last year around the holiday season, we did a couple of pop-ups out at the Trail of Lights, and we've also partnered with local hotels to provide discounts to guests that are visiting, and we've also partnered with local colleges such as UT Austin to extend that same discount. We're small, but we are growing quickly, so we're very excited to see, what the future holds with, our community outreach.
Yeah, like you have or or rather Holy Moly has like 9 locations I think I saw across America. Yeah, that's awesome that you're doing community outreach. That's great. So beyond South by, do you have any like upcoming promotions that you would like people to know about?
Yeah, so we actually have our very first Holy Moly Open that we are going to be showcasing across Texas. It's going to be the biggest mini golf showdown in Texas. So folks can sign up and play in Houston, San Antonio, and of course here in Austin. And you have the chance to win or you have the chance to win $10,000. Folks can register online. The first game for our local championship is going to be on March 25th. And then our national championship is going to be held here in Austin on April 8th.
Yeah. And then I guess that leaves like the big question, like you're talking about expanding out into the community. I'd love to hear like what do you think is I know that this is a big idea question, but like what's next for Holy Moly?
So we're very excited. So a little bit about Holey Moley. Our parent company is called Fun Lab, and they are based in Australia. And we have 8 different concepts. And later this year, we are going to be introducing our very first fusion concept here in the U.S., and that's going to be Holey Moley and our brand new to the U.S. Hijinks Hotel. Um, Experience, and that's going to be out in the Irvine Spectrum area here out in California. And to give you a little bit of a preview about what exactly the Hijinks Hotel is, it is going to be a unique themed experience that features themed challenge rooms where you can work together with your friends, your colleagues to work through challenges together in a fun environment. So
Awesome. If Fun Lab ever wants to build like a replica Pizza Planet, I'm down for that. Like I don't think people understand how much I would be down for just like a Pizza Planet replica. Like I went to Disneyland once and I was just like I went to their Pizza Planet and I was like, come on. You got to go all the way or nothing. Even with like
oh
the
yeah,
alien slime things. I was
yeah.
like, what? They don't have the alien slime? But anyways, I feel like I'm rapidly aging myself. Next, I'm gonna start talking about VHS tapes and about like Betamax and stuff like that, uh, and just lose the core demo. But yeah, I mean, I know we've covered a lot, but is there anything maybe I haven't covered that you'd love to talk about?
Uh, no, I mean, I think we touched on all of the topics, and like I said, we cater to all ages. So if you want to come out with your family, it's still an enjoyable experience with your family. Or if you want to come out and enjoy a Friday night with us, you can enjoy that atmosphere, that vibe with us as well. It's a different experience that we offer for both. So
Yeah, well, I just want to thank you, Danielle, for taking the time to talk to me about Holy Moly. I do hope people, if you're in town for South by Southwest, that they take you up on that 18 for 9, 18 holes for 9 offer that you're offering in East Austin just by showing your badge. I mean, I feel like that's the easiest win ever. Is just, hey, you don't have to like enter in a coupon code that's like 900 characters long. It's just, hey, here's my South by Southwest badge. Uh, can I, play a few holes? And yeah, I fully recommend people check it out. And I'll have a link to Holy Moly down in the description of the interview. Yeah, Danielle, thank you so much again for your time.
and thank you so much, Austin.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. You can find me on Blue Sky, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads under my username, Austin B Media, as well as my Discord and Patreon community chat. Speaking of Patreon, if you'd like early access to this next interview or more exclusive content, head on over to patreon.com/AustinBMedia. For just $3 a month, you get 48-hour early access to my reviews, podcasts, interviews like this one, and articles, plus patron-only channels on my Discord. The $10 a month tier, you'll unlock uncut podcast episodes, exclusive episodes, and more. If you enjoyed this interview, stay tuned for more Slam Dance and South by Southwest 2025 interviews. Until next time.